able to just come on in the room. LL, let me know if you can hear me. I don't know what all of these things are. All right.
I wanna tell you what I see. People everywhere.
All right.
With no vision, no dream.
I need some good vision. I can't barely see.
Children of the world.
What's on the screen?
There's a long road ahead, but you gotta keep on living.
Okay, I see it.
Free your minds from going mad. Yeah.
All right. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, how you doing? Girl, I can't read that little bitty right. D-I-A.
We all
Thank you for being here. I'm gonna play a little house music, have a little spirituality,
so much
feel good about ourselves and our day.
children of the world.
Cause I wanna do something a little bit different. I was like, I wanna do my favorite things. One of my favorite things is house music. So, gonna support us, love on us, sit back and relax, keep tapping my face. That way you can show that you like me and or you like the music. You can let me know if you like the music in the chat too. That's right. We got so many things to celebrate each and every day. But let me know how the sound is. If you can hear the beautiful music and if you can hear me as well.
We keep fighting and killing it. The future's up to you.
And it's like it's this little, tell you it's this little bitty writing on this screen.
Our lives will slowly fade. The only thing we can do
So let's just enjoy this.
is teach you all a better way. Ooh, children.
Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the room. Vibing to some house music. Feeling good about God. Whatever you had before, don't worry about it. Right now we get to chill. Some chill house vibes, some house music. Some uplifting music, right? It's about us feeling good. So feel free to say hi. That's right. Thank you. It is a nice vibe. Let me know where you're from. So happy to see your icon in the place. I can't say your face, but you see my face. Just setting a nice little tone of all the good, all the good. All right, Wildwood. Nice to see you in the house, Wildwood. For those of you who don't know, Wildwood is in St. Louis. Yeah. Let's enjoy this. Feeling this music, that's right. You know, the children are innocent. They haven't been tainted yet. Let's go back and remember what it was like when we didn't have all the taint on us. When we felt all the good, all the possibility. It hasn't went anywhere. It's right here, it's right here. Yes. So whatever came before this moment, let it all go. Enjoy the music. Feel the vibes. You know, if you like the music, tap my face so we can get some likes. If you're not following me, you know you can follow me, or you can go to that orange heart above my head and you get something, y'all. I'm learning all this stuff, okay? Because the people said Don't be afraid to go live, you know, and I'm like, I'm going for it. I'm going for it with the things that I love. And one of those things is absolute house music. Oh my goodness. Children of the world. You're the only ones that can save us. You're the only ones that save us. You're the only ones every day. I'm gonna tell you. You're the only ones right now. That's right. Feel that good feeling. You're the only ones that save us. You're the only ones, children of the world. Just setting a tone of love and ease. Harmony and grace. It's a beautiful night. Why? Because we're alive. And if you're just a spirit and you're not really alive, I still appreciate you tuning in, yes? Because there's always energies around us, loving energies. Yes. Think about that innocence. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's ever been wrong. That excited feeling of good that's always happening, it's ours. It's ours in every moment. So I just appreciate you all just coming to look at me. Yay, 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 yay. So what I am feeling is just good, because it's always about remembering there's so much good in the world. And I'm thinking about the song, Children of the World, that there was a time when we really were like innocent and we were curious and we were just open to all the good that was. And somewhere along the way, as I said, things got tainted by either our parents, circumstances, whatever the case may be. But I'm here to tell you, you can get back to that innocence. You can get back to that good feeling. So what's something that makes you feel good? You know, is a good song, good music, good food, laughter, you know, hugging on somebody, being hugged on. If you would share, I would really like to read it. That would be wonderful. What makes you just feel good? You know, I have a lot of little people in my life again, and I love looking at them and just seeing how they enjoy being in the moment. You know, there's no worry before, there's no worry after. It's just the idea of being in the moment. I'm always thinking about when things happen, how can I be more in the moment of what's going on? How can I appreciate this more? Because I'm learning to not take so much for granted. I like myself, you know, there's always things going on in life, things going on with people who I love, people who I care about. And I don't want to be stuck in like the pain of it. I accept that pain is, but I also know that God didn't just drop me off here and leave me here for pain, right? You know, God has given me the gifts of wonder and the ability to move through things that can sometimes be uncomfortable. So we get to move through the upset. We get to move through the uncomfortability. So think about that innocence. Can you remember a time? I don't know, maybe you were 5 and you wanted that ice cream cone. And you were like, Mommy, Daddy, caregiver, give me that ice cream cone. And you got it. And in that moment, you were just like super elated, just super feeling good. Nothing else mattered but that cone, even if it was melting in your hand. Where can you put that energy today somewhere in your life where you can just remember everything is already all right? Now, I eat ice cream now, but I'm more prone to have to take one of those dairy pills. Hey, but the really good ice cream is worth it. The ice cream that's really creamy. I recently went on a trip to Jamaica, and they had the ice cream made with the coconut milk, and it was actually pretty good, pretty flavorful. So yeah. So we're here to talk about God, allowing Spirit to move us, allowing ourselves to just feel good. You can say hi in the chat. You can put, hey, you know what? I'm feeling good. If you want me to play something really, really fast, you know what? I already got my playlist picked out. So if you want to put some dancing ladies emojis in the chat, that's wonderful. I'm going to play this song, and I I love it. So many of us were probably familiar with her American Boy. But let me tell you, she came out with something that is highly spiritual, highly elevated, and I'm just loving it. This is just about staying up, staying in, I'm going to say, the alternate universe of the day-to-day doldrums. We get to look past that, you know. If you got a day-to-day doldrum that you're trying to get through, you can write about it, you can put it in the chat, and then, you know, we'll put some energy on it, and we'll make it go away. But I really want you all to just love this song, sit back, relax, and like it. You know, continue to tap my beautiful face, and just tell me something. Tell me anything. Tell me what you feel good about. I want to hear it.
You know you can't let that bullshit get you down. You feel me? Like
Can't let it get you down.
It's irrelevant.
That's right. This is Estelle. You gotta stay up. Let me know if the sound is good.
Stay on the stars.
That's right. Let's talk about staying in a light vibe.
Stay on.
I love it.
Stay on the moon. Stay on the
Because this song is lifting that vibe. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I got my quote. Said you got yours too. We can dance all night if you want us to. Yeah, I'm on super high vibes.
What?
Take me out tonight.
Yeah.
Take me out tonight.
Come on.
Take me out tonight. Oh yeah, I'm in a good mood. Yeah, I got a good crew. Yeah, these lights so bright. Are you stepping out to move? 'Cause I'ma match you tonight. Are you in the right vibes? Just stay in the right vibes. Just stay in
Stay in the right vibe. Come on. Stay up. That's right. We stand in the light vibe. Feeling it. Let it touch your heart. Breathe it in.
Oh yeah, I got my quote. Said you got yours too. We can dance all night if you want us to. Yeah, I'm on super high vibes. Take me out tonight. Take me out tonight. Yo, take me out tonight. Oh yeah, I'm in a good mood. Yeah, I got a good crew.
Yes.
These lights so bright. Are you stepping out to move? 'Cause I'ma match you tonight. Are you in the right vibes? Just stay in the right vibes. Just stay in the right vibes.
Come on. All right. She said turn it up. Is that a little bit better? Keep it up. That good mood. That good vibe. If you want to dance while you sitting there, nobody's watching. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Woo.
Truth can't hold on to. Gotta let it carry you. Gotta let it break some time. Gotta stay way high. Gotta stay way high. Gotta stay way high. I can't deny. Don't die. Truth can't hold on to. Gotta let it carry you.
Let it carry you.
Gotta stay way high.
Hey, Amanda, join the vibe.
Gotta stay way high. Gotta stay way
Stay way
high.
high. Because what we doing? How do we stay in a high vibe?
Stay on the stars, stay on.
Because they would have you think they're going to just squash you down in the ground. But it's not going to happen, I promise. It might feel like it, but it's not going to happen. You know, there's so many things we can do to lift our mood. I know for me personally, when I need to lift, when I'm feeling like the pressures of the world coming against me, I have to center. And for me, that's like being quiet. I literally take lots and lots of breaths and just choose to be like right here in this moment. Whatever's going on, I'm not going to let them trip me up. I'm not going to let them get me off my center. Not going to let them get me off my game. So I do a lot of breathing. That's something that I do as a mood lifter, something to keep my vibe high. What do any of you do to keep your vibe high? What helps you get back centered or stay centered? I'm a huge person, you know, I believe in meditation. So, or quieting the mind. Also, this music. House music for me is energy of love, of radiance. Ooh, it keeps me feeling good. I could have had all types of things happen to me in a day. And if I come home and I put on some good music, or if I'm riding in my car, you know, having my real strong moments where I'm just like loving myself and feeling myself. That's just a couple of ways that I stay in a high vibe. By meditating, you know, and I'm a person who believes in prayer. So if prayer works for you too, that's wonderful. If you feel like, you know, you need something else, some people, they like to write in their journal. They like to just get it all out. You know, I'm a strong believer in like putting it out on the page too. I know sometimes like my daughter will call me and she'll just say, you know what? I just need a minute to be able to, you know, vent. So venting, you know, just getting it off of you is a way to stay in the positive vibe. Okay, I say, you see, LL says, I meditate, you know, being still, remembering that I am in the divine. Oh, I'm a divine sovereign soul. Oh, I like that. That's right. We are sovereign. We are in control of ourselves. We are divine. You know, whether you choose to call God, I love all my list of words, God, Source, Creator, Jesus Christ, Allah, it doesn't matter because it's all the same. It's that true highest version of you just seeking to express. So staying in a positive vibe when the news is thick and the things are happening in your family, it might take a little bit of energy, but we all know that it's worth it. Because one thing that I used to do that used to always keep me in a really strong positive vibe is if there were babies in my family, I would go visit them, okay? So somebody just had a baby or a little person, a little toddler. Because like I said, seeing them and their innocence and their just being in the moment, it's like, what in the world could be wrong? There's absolutely nothing wrong. You just get to remember right now, if I'm not in the past and I'm not in the future, if I'm right here, everything is good. I'm not worrying about paying a bill. I'm not worried about if somebody's loving me. I'm not worried about anything. In this moment, everything is good. So staying in a positive vibe is doing things for yourself to show yourself love, right? Just show yourself a little bit of love. That quiet time, that's a way to show yourself love. Meditating, that's a way to show yourself love. If you like to visit babies, you know, if you like to journal, all of those are things that you can do to keep your vibe high, staying above what appears to be the real world, you know, being in the highest state of beauty, of order, of grace. Sometimes I just sit back and I think, oh, I am so loved. Like real talk. I am just so loved. When I look at the course of a day, I can always find where love was shown to me in some kind of way. And that can sort of get me off my little bad, you know, mood if I'm having one. It's to remember somebody showed me love. And then, you know, like I said, I've been doing things to show myself love. To remember that, hey, you matter too. So that might be small things, you know, I said the ice cream, but actually, you know, I've been going to the gym. I had some ice cream when I was out of town. But the way I'm trying to show myself a lot of love these days is taking care of my body, having that quiet time with Spirit. You know, remembering that there is nothing greater than God. That each and every moment is mine to enjoy. It's mine to appreciate. It's mine to just revel in. You know, our vibration, if we're in a low mood, a sad mood, an angry mood, sometimes that's the lens that we're looking through. So then we'll just continue to maybe experience and see sad and angry stuff. But when we take a moment to just lift us up, to just allow ourselves to feel better, then we can start seeing, ooh, that's good. Look at that beautiful baby. Look at the trees. Feel the wind, y'all. I'm all about grounding, putting your feet in the grass. You know, you might want to wash them when you come back in the house. But just grounding yourself in the good that's around you. Just paying attention to it. Just noticing it. You know, if you get in a car, you know what I'm saying? And you have a car to drive, and you're driving from somewhere to experience some wonderful thing or to purchase something. Like, these are gifts. Oh, okay, LL says that she likes to watch light comedy movies, right? And good music. Yes. Good music is a thing right there. It makes all the difference. And with that, I'm going to play a song by Lettucey, Making a Way. It's reminding us, it's especially and specifically about Spirit. So I just want you to think about how Spirit works for you, how Spirit stands for you, how Spirit loves you, or God, Source, Creator, whatever you want to call it, how Jesus the Christ takes care of you. Think about that. And if you want to put a little something, you know, write it in the chat. I love it. We just vibe out together. So I'm hoping that you love this song, because I love this song too. God is always making a way. Yes. God is making a way. Listen to it. Listen to the words.
I saw the
has got our back. Oh my goodness. How many times have you felt like in the proverbial corner and you didn't know which way to turn, which way to go? And somehow, some way, the way was made. That's spirit. That's God. We are never, ever left alone. I can think of 100 times when I just felt like, ooh, I don't know. I feel a little run over. And just when I thought I was about to give up, I took that breath, that knowing breath of knowing that I'm not here by myself. And God is never going to put me in a situation where I'm going to be depleted and I'm not going to be a conqueror. So, yeah, there have been many times that God has looked out for me. This is one of them. Today is one of them. You know, I'm here today. You know, eyes bright, light shining. It's all because of God. It's all because of Spirit. So, I mean, you know, just thinking about that, and I'm sure even not just for ourselves, we can probably think of other people who we've seen them go through what we call the storms. And we see them later and they're lighter. That's because, as we say, they have given their burdens away. So we want you to give your burdens to Spirit. We want you to not carry it, because you don't have to carry it. What is ours to do in keeping our vibe positive, in understanding the way it's made, is to allow, is to remember God is always here. God's got my back. That's my affirmation. I don't just say it, I embody it. Sometimes I yell it to the top of my tones. You know, I keep it right here, so then I always know, ooh, even when I'm feeling that way, God's got my back. God's got my back. And, you know, and even though, like, you know, I'm a licensed spiritual practitioner, there are times, you know, I have my, as I say, my little humans moments. And so then, yeah, I do have to remind myself, because it's easy to get caught up in what we see right here before us, not noticing its beauty if we aren't still. So that's why I'm always an advocate for, like, for being still, for remembering truth. You know, when is that last time you took that good bubble bath? I know we always say, ooh, I'm going to take that bath and I'm going to relax. But then when you get home, you would really rather, you know what, I just want to just lay down or take the showers faster. But you are worth putting the bubbles in the water. You are worth getting the candles. You are worth setting the music. Just all of that, you know? Ooh, and that's a very good question, LL. How do you trust God when the world looks so powerful and tragedy happens in your life? I will say this. It is a complete surrender. You trust because as we grasp to hold on to something when tragedy strikes, as we grasp to hold on to anything, just to know that, oh, this isn't happening, or to feel past it, a complete surrender. I say go balls to the wall in tears. Go all the way to the wall and let it flow. Let it out. Let your hurt out. Let your upset out. Let your anger out. Don't carry it. Because as you release it, once you get through and you don't have a tear left, you'll notice that whole time you were being held. That whole time that it feels like and felt like you were falling apart, you're being held. You know, we have had, many of us have had family members who have transitioned unexpectedly. And it knocks the wind out of you. And I know for some, you don't even know how you can go another day. Those are the times when you have to take it moment to moment, second to second, where you have to throw yourself on the proverbial altar and you have to just center in Whatever you know to be true, finding anything that you can remember that is true, you find something to hold on to. If you once felt the love of God, you remember that more so, and you say, God, I know you are here. I know that it hurts, but I know that you're here. I'm accepting your comfort. I'm accepting your comfort. So you might have to scream it. You might have to holler it. You might have to cry it tenderly. Everybody's different. But you let the tears fall. And you let yourself be tender. And you just keep breathing. And you just keep breathing. And you keep calling forth what you know, that God is there. Even if you're struggling to feel it, even if you're not sure. And when you least expect it, y'all, I promise you, God shows up. God loves you. God holds you. And LL, yeah, she says that was my experience. She said I had to use the experience of losing a loved one unexpectedly to grow in her spiritual journey. She says it broke her open. Yeah. You know, pain will do that. LL lost her mother. And unexpectedly, no illness. And she will tell you she is not the person who she was before that. And she has been broken open. It breaks you open. I know someone else here lost a loved one. And it's a lot of grasping and grappling. And sometimes it happens every day. And we don't have a time frame of when it's going to stop. But you will be broken open. You will have the choice to lean in and depend on God for every step, for every breath, to help you remember you are co-creating your beauty. And even though we don't understand loss, even though sometimes it's a mystery, just creates opportunity for us to trust that there is something greater, growing in our consciousness, expanding our awareness of learning to be more and more in God, learning to be more and more in spirit. Yes, LL, you have to trust God's source that lives in your heart, at your center. You have to trust. Whether you got to throw yourself in the bed and do it, whether you keep going through the motions of your life and you're doing it, you find those little moments. And, you know, I have found in a different capacity, I sometimes need a physical something to hold. I sometimes need a physical, I have rocks and things like that, something that I can just hold on to and grasp to help me remember that I'm not out here alone. And though the pain exists, I will move through it. I'm beyond the pain. I will go beyond it. So I want to play this next song, I Am Not Afraid, because in keeping our positive vibrations, you know, it can be hard. In understanding that God is making a way out of no way, it can be confusing. But we don't have to be afraid. We don't have to be afraid. We get to trust. We get to lean in. So we might have to tell ourselves that 1,000 times. I'm often reminded I'm doing things in uncomfortability, in fear, or I'm scared. I have a nephew who just started college this week. Well, actually a couple of them. But this particular one, you know, away from home. And admitted that, yeah, he said, I'm scared. And, you know, sometimes that's it. You just have to say honestly how you feel. You don't put a mask on it. You just express it. And that in and of itself will kind of sort of take the power away from that fear. And then we get to look at, like, why am I afraid? What am I afraid of? You know, a lot of times the things that we're afraid of, it came from something. You know, this particular fear, it didn't just start. So we might have to look at it, you know. Am I afraid to go out at night because XYZ happened? Am I afraid to be away from home because home is the only place that I've ever felt love? Is it possible that I can feel love and appreciation somewhere else in this world? That's something to think about. So we're trusting God, we're trusting Source, we're keeping our elevation and our energy high to have positive vibes. remembering that Spirit is always making a way out of no way, and we're leaning in when we just don't know what else to do. We're calling on the name of Spirit. We're calling on the essence of energy and Spirit. We're centering, even when we're afraid. So let us enjoy this song of not being afraid. All right. And everything is house music. Because as I said, house music has that uplifting vibe, that uplifting energy. So we just get to be open and remembering all of our wonder. All of our wonder. Hey, Amy. Don't be afraid. We're living our dreams and destinies.
I'm not afraid to be happy and loving me. I am not afraid.
That's right. Show ourselves some love. Give yourself a hug. That's right.
I'm not afraid.
I'm that corny. I hug myself. I kiss myself too.
I know I'm not the only one who's been through hard things in life. There's so many people who never see a good day or night.
Don't be afraid.
Allow me to encourage you when I change my view.
Be encouraged, y'all.
Things are not the same for me. There's nothing that I can do. I am not afraid to live my dreams and
You are supported.
I'm not
God is standing for you. 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 Okay? So we're keeping our vibration high. We're remembering that there is nothing that we cannot move through. We've got God, Spirit, Source, Creator. We've got good music to elevate us when times feel some kind of way. We pray, we meditate, we center, we get quiet. You know, yes. Raise our vibration. We remember who and whose we are. We have never been forgotten. Remember, we heard Let Us See song, Making a Way. God is always making a way. Take that with you. When you go to bed tonight, take that with you. The way it's made. Everything is good. We move through our pain and we get to the pleasure. And we can grow from pain. We grow from the pain. Yes. We celebrate our lives. Welcome to the room. We're vibing out on house music, God and Spirit. Yes, I will be back. I'll be back tomorrow because I have to do another run in my new going live. The plan is I'll be here every week, every Tuesday. But I'll be back tomorrow. Probably not at 7 p.m. Central because, child, I think I got a meeting. But I'll be here Wednesday and Thursday. Testing out what time works, you know. And if it's something you want me to do, say, let me know, you know, send me a message. Because I'm just answering the call on my heart, you know. So tomorrow, it'll probably be early evening that I'll be back on, early afternoon. Let me look at my calendar. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Okay. What does that mean? Oh, you know what? That's not till next week. Hold on. I'm so confused. Oh, so tomorrow I can come back on at 7 p.m. Tomorrow I'll be back on at 7 p.m. with some good house music, some good spirit. Keeping that vibe high. Welcome to the room, Sharera. Yes, 7 p.m. Central. 7 p.m. Central. On Wednesday, I'll be back with some more house music, some more high vibrations. That's actually what this song is called. Keeping that vibe high. Staying in the light. Lifting our own mood. Not letting anything keep us down. Never came before. Whew. Be in the now. Our good is here. Our good is God. Our good is light. I thank you for your presence. Thank you for stopping by. You follow me, and you can hit that orange heart if you got anything to collect. I appreciate you tapping my face. We're remembering what they say, God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. That's real, y'all. That's real. Love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. keep our energy high, keep the vibes high, keep our love high. You know, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate you. I'll be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central. I'm doing what's on my heart. I invite you to do what's on your heart.